Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2015 Kawasaki Mule Pro FXT Camo, and this is one that we've got some upgrades, some accessories on. First thing you'll notice is this big full replacement front bumper, heavy duty bumper. Has skid plate that comes all the way down in the front. Big wraparound, much like a ranch hand bumper you'd see on a pickup truck here in Texas. Has a 2-inch receiver on the front as well as some tie down points. And also it's got holes in it so you can mount a winch on the front top of this bumper so that mount your winch nice and high. Plus it's got these guards for the headlights. You will notice this is got the LED headlights. Those are standard on the Camo models. We also have upgraded the wheels and tires. So this has a set of Remington brand wheels. These are called the Hollow Point. They're a 14-inch wheel with a ITP Blackwater Evolution tire. We really like these tires. They're pretty smooth riding on hard surface. It's an 8-ply tire. These are 28, 11, 14s in the rear. And it should be like a 28, 9, 14 in the front. Then we've added also the Kawasaki Accessory rear bumper and the Kawasaki Accessory tail lights guards on this machine, as well as we have a steel hardtop. We install these. We really like these tops. It's the same company that makes the tops that we use on our Mule 4010s. It has a insulation on the bottom of the top. It helps with heat and also sound. You get a lot of reflection of sound that can make it noisy inside the cabin, and so that insulation also helps absorb some sound. Then this one has the sides for the cargo rack bolted on it, so we add these 4 sides on there and gives you a cargo carrying capability on top of that steel roof. And then we have a steel and safety glass windshield, and this is the first one of these that we've done, or the second or something. But safety glass windshield as opposed to plexiglass. Steel surround works with this top. Then it also has a vent here in the front that you can open, and it's got some wing nuts that tighten down, but that'll let you get a little air under here in the summertime. It'll also, a lot of times when you have a windshield, you create some negative pressure inside the cabin, and that negative pressure, if it's dusty, if you're riding behind another vehicle, that dust can get sucked in on you. By having some kind of a vent, that will create some positive pressure inside this cabin to keep that dust from getting sucked in on you. Of course, the Mule Pro FXTs are a crew cab or a dual row seating machine, 6-passenger. The cool thing about the Pro FXTs, of course, is that you can fold this rear seat forward to extend the bed forward. So you can have a single bench seat with a long bed, or the dual bench seats with a short bed. I guess I didn't unlatch that. I'm going to show you how easy it was, and wasn't paying very good attention, I suppose. So you undo those latches, your seat base folds forward, and then your seat back then just moves forward. You can see I'm doing this one-handed. I'm videotaping with one and moving the seat with the other. A little easier with 2 hands, but just that easy. You can extend this bed, and you have a long bed with a single bench seat. So really gives you the best of both worlds. And the cool thing about doing it this way is that Kawasaki managed to keep the wheelbase pretty short on this machine, much shorter than what we have on some of our competitors' crew cab models. And so with that shorter wheelbase, you have better ground clearance. The doors on the Pro FXTs are just fantastic. They're really easy, open and close. They're not a problem at all. We get a lot of people asking, well, can you take them off? I don't know why you'd want to. They're really just not an issue at all compared to some of the manufacturers that have these nets that you've got to clip in and things like that. You do have tilt steering. There, park and brake is now on the dash. Drink holders on each side. You've got a big glove box. These have digital instrumentation. So you've got a really nice digital gauge. See if I can get some of the glare off of this. It tells you if you're in 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. You've got fuel gauge, speedometer, odometer, all that good stuff. Here's your shifter, low, high, neutral, and reverse with your shifter there. Lock and unlock at the push of the button. That's for the rear differential. two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. Again, now just with the push of a button. And then you've got headlight switches here. This is for the halogens, low and high beam. And then this is for the LEDs, low and high beam. Dual 12-volt power outlets in the dash, as well as a cubby hole. And there's some additional blanks where you can add additional switches as you add accessories. And, really nice. And then on the LEs and the Camo, both have a couple of 12-volt power outlets here in the rear. We can't see them because that seat's folded up. But just really great units. Fully independent suspension. These have a super, super smooth ride. And just really plush. Rated at 2,000 pounds towing capacity. And just really great. If you haven't ridden a Mule Pro FXT, come by and see us here at Mainland and take our test drive on one of these. And you'll just be amazed at how smooth the ride is. Great power, top speed of 46 miles an hour. Just really do great. These have been really popular in just a short time they've been out so far. We're continuously getting more and more accessories for these, and we'll be building them up different ways, but this one's a little different than some of the ones we've built. We just got lift kits available for these. I think they just came in today, so we're going to be doing some with some lifts, and we'll do a video on one of those as soon as we get one with a lift kit done. All right, well, that's a look at this 2015 Mule Pro FXT in Camo. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we would love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.